I am the owner of the Hillbilly, Debutante, Mercantile, and Pie Shop. I'm also an author and a blogger and an influencer and a grandma, wife and mother. My name is Kathy Truitt. I was born in West Plains, Missouri, and found myself back in El Dorado Springs. My grandparents lived here, so always came here as a kid. We moved here when I was 10, and at 19, I ran away. My high school boyfriend and I got married, and we ran away and went to all different kinds of places. Most of our adult life in Washington, D.C., then to Texas and Puerto Rico, and found ourselves back home in El Dorado Springs after 43 years. So the store was a figment of my imagination. When I was living in Washington, D.C., I felt kind of homesick for a small town. You know, the big city, everything is so hustle and bustle, and writing about where I grew up and what I remembered, or maybe how I wanted it to be, just kind of satisfied my soul, you know. And so I wrote a book that was totally fiction. Every character in there was a figment of my imagination, and I just kind of created the life I wanted to have. And so when I came back to El Dorado Springs, I thought it would be fun to bring that book to life. The book is called The Hillbilly Debutante Cafe. Now, I can't run a cafe, but I knew I could do a pie shop and then have fun things, you know, for women to buy and people, you know, people of all walks of life to buy and maybe just want to come in and see and relax. And people are always wanting me to enter a pie contest, or they call me the pie queen, you know, and I'm really not. Honestly, I'm going to tell you something. I'm kind of a fraud, okay? I'm not a professional baker. It is about the camaraderie here. And we're not trying to win a pie contest. We're not trying to be Missouri's best pie, or not even the Ozarks, or not even in El Dorado Springs. What we want to do is have a place where people can gather, where they can just come and feel joy and know that they're welcome and they're loved and they're accepted. I think the most important thing about this place is it is tiring, and there have been times I've thought, why do I do this? I'm not as young as I thought I was. And that door will open, and in will walk someone, a young lady who just found out her father has cancer. We're the first place they come. Another woman came in, she just lost her brother. We're the first place they come. Someone gets engaged, we're the first place they come. If they have good news, bad news, if they're just not feeling well, we are the first place they want to come. And that is what it's all about.